This is our annual duty, obligation to have passed the upcoming academic community college fiscal year by our last June meeting, which we are at. The budget of the county share of this has been slightly risen, but not by much. The total budget is $111.5 million. That's combined county, state, and student tuition. The four-year plan of the county has the college budget's operational costs staying steady state. The community college is very important to each of us here. It is where we expect that our local tax investment goes to local people for local jobs, and that investment will produce with the Board of Trustees a curriculum that reflects the local job market. We are blessed in this area with many higher education institutions of great quality. This is a public institution. This is our investment, and this is what we want to see for jobs and economy. There are many areas of our county government that, in fact, recently the county executive illuminated in his report, but probably none greater than what we can derive in training the people of our community, not just those who are leaving high school, but those what have been called non-traditional may need a new term because it's becoming traditional, where those throughout their life need retraining, have been downsized, outsourced, want to change jobs, need to hone their skills, need to get a certificate. We are working very closely with our business community partners, our state partners, and others in the community in building agendas that reflect this economy, as is being predicted in the upcoming capital infusions to come in the future for building buildings and housing programs that reflect our advanced manufacturing, our life sciences, and other components that we are banking our job growth from this area. There's also in the county several $1 million that are expended for capital support, be they as mundane as fixing a roof to trying to transform and create program areas as well. Earlier last year, we were able to get the funds expended to fix the Flickinger Center roof, which had been going for way too long to the point where it was raining into the pool lanes that was impacting our being able to get swimming competition, which impacts our tourism aspects, another high area of where we're banking on for job growth and economy, and that impacts our sales tax, which we are heavily dependent on. So this is all interrelated. This is very important that for another year, through our committee work, we are able to, in a unanimous bipartisan way, work together to produce for our community college, thus for our residents. We are hoping to, with our future plans, curtail some of the chargeback costs that have been hurting us economically as well. We appealed to New York State and will continue to on its funding formulas. The operating budget of an academic year is full-time enrolled driven. Right now, we are seeing a down in the enrollment as opposed to 2 years ago where there's an up in enrollment. That just goes with the times. We see those fluid patterns. We want to encourage our residents to take full advantage of our community college and its offerings. And finally, Madam Chair, I would like to thank the community college, its Board of Trustees, its president, its administration, its faculty who came to the public hearing for providing good leadership and working with us in county government in both the executive and legislative branches. We look forward to our continued work with our state partners and our community partners. I think while these votes will become unanimous and our amendments have followed in past years, it is very noteworthy to show that we are working together for the good of it all. That oftentimes doesn't make news, but I think if those of us can share that with our community, it is noteworthy, it is praiseworthy, and for that, I appreciate us having this vote today, but having had this discussion within our Community Enrichment Committee. Thank you.